Hey everyone, this is Allie from Instructional Technology. We've had a few teachers ask about what do you do with the assignment on EDPUZZLE after the students have taken it. So what all can you do on the teacher side? So I'm going to come up here and click on My Classes. I am logged in as a teacher and you will be able to see all of the assignments that you have sent through Google Classroom. So I'm going to play with my Forest Park friends for right now. I hope you guys don't mind. And I can see that at some point I have sent out 2 different assignments to them, and these don't have a due date. So this was kind of my test class at the very beginning, and then I can also see who my students are as well. So I'm going to click on this one. It shows me over on the right how many have actually turned in that assignment and who has watched it, all that sort of thing. So I'm going to actually sort by who's watched it. This is the very last step of the training, so I know not everyone has gotten through it at this point, and that's totally fine. So here I can see a progress bar of how far the kids have gotten in this. Okay, so I'm going to pick on Erica Smith for just a second, and I can hover over hers and see that she's completed 20% of it, but these other people have completed all of the assignments. So now I can click on a student. I'm going to use Miss Jones for this one. And I can see that she's watched 100% of that. I can see that she got 7 out of 10 questions correct. I haven't gone through and actually hand graded the open-ended questions, which I'll show you in just a second. And then the nice thing is I can see that she spent 13 minutes on this assignment and the exact time stamp that it was turned in. This is a really great feature for our asynchronous students. That way we can see how long they're spending in an assignment. So by turning on the do not skip feature and then checking this, we can check that they're actually getting their work completed. So I'm going to come back up here and it shows me that I have 27 answers to grade. And this is where those other 3 questions for Miss Jones that weren't graded yet are going to come in. So I can see here, why should you mute your mic? This was the question. If I need to preview the video because I forgot what I was doing as the teacher, I can do that here. And then this is a great question or answer, so I'm just going to check these as they're good to go. Okay, and so now I'm going to do Monica's real quick. I can do all of them, mark ungraded as correct. You know, if I just scroll through here, sometimes that's faster just to check things. And then let's say hers wasn't right, I can just click that. Or if I need to leave a comment, I can leave a comment and she will get that on her end. So I'm going to jump back over to Miss Jones's and we'll see how her progress has changed. And let me scroll down to that. Okay, and so now I can see that she's gotten 8 out of those 10 questions correct. I still have 2 questions left to grade. And so once I finish those, I can see, you know, that she's got 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 or whatever her progress is. The other nice feature is by clicking on questions instead of students, I can see an overview of all the questions and how many of my students have gotten them right. Keep in mind that not all of my teachers have actually taken this training yet, but I can see, you know, how they're doing and progressing through this, which is a really nice feature. The last feature I want to show you is your gradebook. Keep in mind that this does not sync straight to Skyward. I don't have any actual grades entered yet, but if you did, they would be right there. Okay, and so the option you have is to export your gradebook. This comes up as a CSV file, and it'll show you their total score for each assignment. There is a way to import a CSV file into Skyward Student. I do not have a class, so I don't have a way to show you that at this time, but that's something that we can work on getting for you guys. But just know that it is a nice way to be able to print out and transfer over or things like that as well. So if you have any questions on the teacher side of EDPUZZLE, if there's still anything that's kind of unclear, let us know and we'll help answer that for you.